Well, hello everyone. Welcome to week 4. Here we are at the halfway point, and I'm going to make this a very quick one today because I know that Blackboard, and was down Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I just want to make sure that you have time to submit anything that you didn't submit. Remember, if you were unable to submit your assignment from last Sunday, you're going to go ahead and do that this week, and that if you were unable to finish communicating through Blackboard, the discussion board, you're going to go ahead and finish those up that were due on Sunday, and then go ahead and move forward on what's due this week, which is your emerging technology presentation. Make sure you double check the rubric again in the directions before turning it in, and then you're going to post it. It's actually going to be submitted 2 places. You're going to post it to the discussion board for people to look at and to comment, and you're also going to post it in the class assignments. You need to submit it to Blackboard in the class assignments. So that's what you're doing this week. The discussion board is also, once again, looking at relevant, articles and information that you've been reading. And I want to just talk briefly about Inside Out School. So one of the things that we're looking at today in education is how do we update high school so that it is successful to the community and involves the community, but also has students growing outside of the classroom and continuing to grow and starting to think about things that they could do that brings back their intelligence, their education, and their gift of their knowledge to community. And one of the things that we're seeing in education right now is a focus on CTE, which is career technical education. And it's a way, Inside Out is a way of trying to make sure that all students have something to give and that it benefits them, it benefits the community, but at the same time, it doesn't leave anybody out. So with career technical education, we have a lot of students that may choose not to be involved in the college path. And there are a lot of professions that you don't need to be on the college path. And one of the things that we see in traditional education is there's a constant push for college, 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 college. And so what happens is many of our students begin to feel like they're failing when they don't feel like they are on that track. And one of the great things about career tech is that you can have different, small learning groups of what interests a student, and they can start training and working on that. Now, that doesn't mean that they may not end up still going to college for their career, but it means that you are having them have real work experiences. You are bringing mentors into the situation and therefore having the community involved and the students involved with the community by being of service. And in this way, there's a micro and a macro effect that creates this whole beautiful inside out idea of education being more than just in a classroom, but a global experience, a community experience. So, depending on what district you are in California, you might already be practicing this quite a bit. In my school, we have several CTE paths, and one of them is arts, media, and entertainment, and that's the one that I'm in. And we have numerous graduate students that chose to go directly into the field of stage tech or sound, that are traveling the world right now, working with different groups or working at stadiums throughout the Southern California area. Union, and in their job of choice, their career of choice, and very successful. And now they are able, as part of the community and as part of the former community, come back and mentor the students that are inside the school. So that's the inside out idea, is that we make it more of a community, global, international thing, piece by piece by piece. And it therefore helps the students, and it also helps the community. And it gives everybody, a piece into a child's education. And it's pretty cool. So that's something to think about, and you can read about it. There's all different articles about inside out education. And you're also going to be looking at EdTech trends, things that you find are interesting. There's an EdTech trend from 2014, one of the articles on there, but it's still relevant and interesting today. So I want you to go ahead and look at that. If you have any questions, let me know. But just remember, I know what happened this week with Blackboard. I'm not going to ding anybody. Just get your stuff in and don't stress about it, and get the things that are due this week and on time for next Sunday. Okay? And let me know if you need anything. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.